funny thing the movie's called Sleepless, because honestly, I'm lucky I did not fall asleep while watching this film. What is going on, guys? Samuel Wolf from Samuel Reviews, and today I will be reviewing Sleepless. It's over, I guess. So Sleepless is directed by Baron Olar, his name, and stars Jamie Foxx, T.I., Gabriel Union, Michelle Monaghan, Damon Monley, David Harbour. And basically, this is actually a remake of a French thriller called Sleepless Night. That may explain a lot, because remakes nowadays. So basically, what it's about, these cops, but Jamie Foxx and T.I. basically are searching for one of their kidnapped sons. And so on the line, and I don't really care about stuff that happens, honestly. A lot of very stupid stuff happens. Now, going to Sleepless, I probably think I was gonna hate this. I didn't think it was gonna be terrible. I mean, the film has gotten really bad reviews since it came out in January. So, I'm just gonna try to see as much films as I can. Probably come see every film that ever comes out. So I did see Sleepless a couple days ago. And what I think of Sleepless? It's actually as terrible as I thought it was going to be. It's exactly as terrible as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, and it's definitely one of the worst films I have seen in 2017. Now, I do have one positive, but honestly, I don't really care much, but it doesn't really matter. And honestly, I'm not counting it as a positive, and that basically is Jamie Foxx. He's at least trying. I mean, Jamie Foxx is a great actor. I mean, the guy's awesome as an actor. And I think he's at least trying in this film. He's really doing a good job at this film. But I kind of like when Independence Day 7. You know, there was one woman out strike. I'm not going to count it so because of how the rest of the film is. So, yeah. Let's get to everything I hated about Sleepless. Hated about this film. First up, this is one of the most stupidest, dumbest, and most idiotic films I have ever seen in my life. I'm that serious. Oh my god, and it's not stupid where you didn't lose IQ points like Selena 2. It's kind of stupid where it's hard to watch and very irritating and stuff. You know, there's no way. I mean, there's one scene with the villain of this film, and he basically hanged someone in front of a tight baseball field. They're hanging in a live field where everybody can see you about to get arrested. How stupid are you? And there are many, many, many stupid things like that. So much, it will take me hours to list every decision that's happened and why it's stupid. I'm that serious. Like a lot of the stupid things that happen in this film are pretty much just to pad the running time. Honestly, because this movie's like 95 minutes long. It's long, but still, I feel like they didn't know what to do. Like, I don't know what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Then someone really makes a stupid decision, and it's just at least more stuff. Like, it feels like some decisions are made just to spend the right time. But 95 minutes. This one feels like 3 or 4 hours long. Because, like I said, like I said in my intro, why this movie is called Sleepless? Because I was lucky I didn't manage to fall asleep. I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep during it. Because this film is so goddamn boring at times. Like, seriously, I was like this. See, like, man. That was literally me from a majority of this film. I'm dead serious. You know. Yeah, but yeah, I said James Fox is trying because anyone else feels like they just wanna, hey, I'm here, or I wish it was over with, I don't even know why I'm here. I mean, T.I., for all the performances I've seen, T.I., he was actually pretty good. Not only is he a good rapper, and one of the better ones to come out, but none of the performances I've seen, T.I., he was actually pretty good. He's like, he doesn't want to be there, and he really is terrible in his head, and like, most of the all kids are very unlikable, and just, they lack a lot of depth to their characters, and they're not even that interesting and great characters. These characters are not even that fully developed, honestly. Gabrielle Union, she hardly does anything in this film, not unless she's in this film. Damon Munley, David Harbour, but honestly, the worst performance and the worst character in the entire film is Michelle Monaghan. Oh my god. First off, not only her character doesn't have any full purpose to be in the film, but she made some of the stupidest and idiotic decisions in the entire film. Not only her character is kind of like an ass and all that stuff, and asshole, and she is very unlikable, and this basically her character basically it's like a total unlikable basically throughout the entire film, and it gets really and she character gets absolutely annoying and migrating at times. Like, you just want her to just die already. You just want her to just pew 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 just get killed. I want her to get killed. I want her to die. I couldn't see her character. Oh, and they tried to force a romance kind of relationship thing between her and Jamie Foxx. Didn't buy it whatsoever. Did not buy it whatsoever. But hey, at least the action can be great, right? Right? Wrong. The action not only lacks any suspense or tension, but how it's directed and edited, it's so goddamn dull and boring and, yeah, stupid. That is extremely stupid, and how they happen. And this is one thing involving a casino, and I was like, wait, what? They can't do what? What? And me saying seriously, basically, how I felt like the entire film. Basically, every action scene is just very dull, boring, and very lackluster. And when he felt he did a good job and he made the action exciting, you know he done fucked up. Also, this movie has a lot of questionable plot holes that happen throughout the movie. I don't want to get much into detail, but let's say they were very questionable, and the editing is some of the worst I've seen in this game. It wasn't bad for the Violent Chambers action, but this is damn close. And I don't think it was close to getting migraine, but it was still poorly edited, and a lot of scenes that didn't make any sense whatsoever. And some things that happened were actually never really fully explained or fully explored at all. And the ending is also one of the plot holes never explained. But I also wanted the ending is probably one of the most stupid endings I've seen in a long time. And I truly didn't want to talk about it, but it's really goddamn stupid and so unrealistic in every way. And it's sort of very poorly written, and the dialogue was cheesy, but in a terrible way. So overall, I don't really want to talk about much about it anymore until I get my words list, because also, while this film isn't as bad as Betray's Darker or Resident Evil Final Chapter, why isn't as bad as those films? I don't see any film topping those two films. Sleepless is still a terrible action thriller. Again, Tupac was the only slight positive is Jamie Foxx, but I'm not going to count that as a positive. As basically the rest of the performances is all terrible, especially Michelle Monaghan being an annoying freaking bitch. Actions being dumb as hell. A lot of stupid and irritating moments that made me go, what the hell? what? Plot holes in some that never fully explored or explained. Terrible script, terrible editing, a terrible story. No, story had again, too many stupid moments in a terrible and stupid ending. And maybe that I'm surprised that they fell asleep watching. So you guessed it, I'm going to be giving Sleepless, or as one of my friends would say, Dartless. Thanks my friend Jack Harrington for that. I'm giving a 0 of an F. If you haven't seen it, do not see Sleepless. Just, for God's sake, don't. Don't! Well guys, that is just my review of Sleepless or Dauntless. If you unfortunately have seen Sleepless, like to know your thoughts down below. And also, what is the dumbest action film you have ever seen in your life? Like what's the film that's actually so dumb you can't help but groan while watching it? Comment below, let me know. Stay tuned. I have a lot of videos I plan to do. Tomorrow I'll be uploading a review of Alien. Stay tuned with that. I'm really excited to talk about Alien. I'll also be in the other Alien films, the Alien Covenant. And this week I'll also do a review of Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. And there'll probably still be like an in-depth analysis review, just probably not in the way I want to. Other than that, and this week I'll also have reviews of my thoughts on the Razzies and Oscars. And for the next week I'll also have a review of the latest episode of Walking Dead. If I'm more videos planned too, but I have the old reviews of old movies coming away. I have a lot of videos I want to do, and a lot of movies I want to rewatch and all that stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy my review, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. I am Samuel World from Samuel World Reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. And stay cool, everybody. Peace.